If you're wondering if this is going to be the most unhinged chatty video you've seen on this topic, you would be right.
Bad traffic ain't a waste of time when you were there to hold my
I am going to do full face with K-Beauty, and I'm not even prepared for this. Usually I do I prep my face really well, I'm like fully in the zone, I have everything done. My eyes aren't as red as they are right now, but I want to do this video now. And I'm in a weird mood and I'm going to do it. I haven't put makeup on in so long, I'm worried I've forgotten. And I want my makeup to look good for the next week that's coming up. So I thought I have to practice. I have to figure out which products I really like. So I'm like, I can't keep postponing this. I have to do this video. Yes, few are missing. Yes, few of the newer ones are missing. But I feel like products keep coming out. And honestly, I don't want to spend more money. I'm being honest. I did not want to spend more money. I've spent enough money buying all of this stuff. I mean, some are old, some are new, some I'm trying for the first time. So I am prepared to not like it, prepared to love it. And you can see what you can put in your capsule for like wedding and festive season coming up. Because suddenly festive season is upon you and you're like going for the event and you want to look good, but the stuff doesn't work. So I'm also going to check if this is long lasting. I really like K-Beauty as a brand. I think they're affordable, good quality, and one of the best celebrity owned brands in India for sure. I wasn't buying these because I'm a fan of hers. The products are genuinely good. And if you want to see anything about, I saw this really good podcast come YouTube video, I'm going to link that down below, which talks about celebrity owned brands and what worked and what didn't. And it's very interesting if you are interested in that kind of stuff as to why K-Beauty worked. I'm also going to use some products multi-purpose because like I said, I want to do only K-Beauty and I didn't buy every single thing that's out there. So let's get into the makeup, enough chatting. Yeah, normally I wear my contacts as well, but I'm just like, no. My eyes are a little red because I rubbed them and I had like a shower and stuff, but they will settle and it will look nice. I hope you don't hate my red eyes. And yeah, my skin is like super, like normally I get rid of all this hair, but let's see how makeup sits if you just are one of those people who doesn't want to remove the hair in your face and you want to see if foundation and stuff work. So I'm going to start with lips, which I normally don't do, but there's a K-Beauty Lip Plumper and she has really like plump lips. Maybe it's this. So it's really pretty. It's a pretty little bottle. Love it. It retails for $8.99. So a lovely packaging. Another thing I love about K-Beauty, good packaging. I'm going to apply this first. Like a I love plumpers because I have really tiny lips, so let's see if it gets juicy. It's looking good. It's also accentuating my mustache hair, which I haven't removed. But hey, if you have mustache hair, maybe this video is really useful. So, how cheeky is my face looking now? Yeah, I grew cheeks. You see my older videos? Not much cheek. Okay, I do feel like a little bit of tingling, but it's not too bad and I like it. And it is moisturizing my lips really nicely, so I'm gonna carry this with me. I might keep this with me. Next we're gonna go in for, so I've already moisturized my face. I haven't picked up their primer. I know they have primers, but I didn't pick them up. I'm gonna show you my complexion products right now. Yeah, okay. So I have the Cover Story Corrector stick in orange. Yeah, I got this free with the foundation when I went to a Nykaa store. Also, when you go to Nykaa and Sephora and stuff, make sure you ask for freebies. They'll give it to you. They're supposed to. The foundation is for $12.99, so it's not super expensive and it's not super cheap. So if that's within your budget, check it out. My shade is 155 white tan, and I'm really tempted to buy foundations online. I really wouldn't suggest it. Go try it on in the store if that's the only thing you try on. Lipstick and stuff is fine, but I would suggest. And $8.49 for the liquid concealer in 140Y. This I'm not so sure about. This one I'd like tested, so it should work. And I have a setting powder in the shade Latte HD setting powder, which retails for $8.49. Now if this works as well as all the high-end ones, then I think it's totally worth it. So that is my face stuff. I mean, I have other like blushes and things like that. Well, we're gonna start with that. I also have this classic gold illuminating loose powder I got as a gift for my Nykaa birthday. So I'm going to figure out how to use this because I never really used a loose powder that's like a highlighter. So we're going to figure it out. So we're going to start with my color corrector in orange. Orange is a little dark, but it does work for me. When I was a little darker, orange was perfect. Oh, it's a stick. I'm opening it up for the first time. Let's check the color first. It's like a proper orange. I'm gonna go into the places that need to color correct. I have this really nice thing I got on Amazon, which is like a palette but also a mirror. So I'm just gonna look in the
mirror. So I need it. I don't know for sure. So the foundation is supposed to be visible and full coverage. So I can go a little ham with this and it's bright enough. Also, we're trying to do.
I've got to mention, we're trying to do this look. It's something she posted on, I think, the K-Beauty Instagram, and they also, which I thought was really useful, posted all the products they used. Now I can't use the exact same products because like the lip stuff and everything would be different, right? I suppose I can use my foundation. This is my Zoeva, which I've had for like years.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm not going to get a brush because it works. You can try and finish the I'm not color correcting removing on my lids because it's kind of like a smoky look. So I really don't see the point of removing the brown shades from my lids and adding.
Okay, it doesn't blend as well as kind of liquid stuff. Or maybe I'm just using the wrong brush for it. I'll use a narrower, flatter brush and see whether it works better. Yeah, speaking of how unprepared I am, I have a lot of brushes in the wash. I like to let them soak for a bit sometimes. I haven't brushed them in a while. So I don't know if I like stick stuff. It's just taking forever to blend. I don't like liquid for that purpose. Maybe the skin is more moisturized or something. Now I am going to go in with foundation. This was the one I had to check because it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation, like a proper foundation. So it looked like a good match. Let's see how it is. Pump Love. I am also going to put some on my palette. Should I put on my palette? So that I can just take it. Should I take some more? Why not? Let's just go ham. So I've taken that. It's quite a thick foundation, and so I think I'm going to use my beauty blender because I don't really like it too much. I've dampened it. I made it like nice and bouncy. So just going to go in. Or should I put some on my face? I don't know if you can tell, the color match is good. It is quite a thick foundation. I don't think I was expecting it to be that thick. But I just love a good color match, don't you? It's quite rare, man. You would think it was, isn't? I thought I was more neutral leaning, but when I put the similar color in neutral, another thing, the range is really nice. You just can't add foundation, making sure I blend it. You can't add foundations in India which don't have a good range. Like, I just don't see the point. Do you? It's looking more yellow on the screen than it is looking in person. I think it looks really nice. We are going to put concealer now, and I've kind of changed up my concealer routine a little bit in that, I'll show you. So this is 140Y. I haven't tried this physically, so I'm trying it for the first time here, and I just hope it matches. Okay, it looks good. Now I would not suggest putting concealer with the brush directly if you are new to makeup. This is kind of how I like to do. I don't know if this is correct or not. I am going to blend the nose part with my beauty blender because I don't really need it too highlighted. I like the lip and the chin. I am going to let the concealer sit for a little while so that it dries a bit. I saw this online, I wanted to try it, and I think it would work for me. Is just to leave the concealer on for a little bit and then put the liquid blush on. Now in that Instagram post that I saw, it said that she was using the K-Beauty cream blush in the shade Flirty Nude. This retails for $8.49. I think it could be a little bit more affordable. Quite thick. Everything is quite thick. It's a very interesting color. I don't think I've really had this color before. If you can see, I am going to go straight in and I'm going to start from the outer part. I just feel like you can put a little bit more and then sheer it out as you come closer. I like using my fingers for cream blush. I just like the application a lot more. And since I'm putting the concealer on and just blending it after, I can kind of go ham with the liquid blush. This is a really nice color. I don't think I've used a color like this, which is like enough pink and enough peach. It's called Flirty Nude, but
Give me a sec. Put a lot. Because concealer's going to cover up a lot of it.
so this is amazing. I have put a lot. Don't worry, we're going to blend it out. So I'm going to blend my concealer.
I'm going to show you how pretty it looks. I mean, from what I've seen online. When you blend it out into the blush, it is a very pretty. Oh, no, you want to show me?
Loving it. Now I don't think we have any more liquid products to put in, so I am going to set my foundation. I'm going to take this powder in the shade Latte. I was really confused whether to take this shade or Olive, but I was like, I usually use it to brighten up my under eye, so I could go a shade lighter, but I just hope it's not too light. So this is the packaging. Again, great packaging. From they have a little thing here which you have to open. I might not take off the whole thing because like a lot of powder is coming out. I am going to put some on this palette, whatever comes out. Back with the beauty blender, and I'm just going to use this side here. I'm just going in.
I think the under eye looks super matte. I'm also going to put a little on my lips because it preps the eyeshadow really well. I'm going to go under the blush just for.
I would normally contour bronze, and there were some contour bronze products, but I wanted to get the really popular products, and I just didn't think that the bronzer and the bronzer sticks were super popular or loved by a lot of people by going by the reviews on Nykaa, so I just decided not to. I like the powder. I like how finely milled it is, and it is making, you can see, it's super matte under my eye and clear and honestly bright. I think the light is above me, you can't see, but it's quite bright. I could put more actually. Why not? We're gonna get sweaty anyway, so might as well, right? So I would also suggest not taking off the full cover, because it can get really messy in your makeup kit if your powder's flying everywhere. It's like glitter. I made the mistake of getting glitter, and glitter was in everything, and you don't want glitter everywhere. You have to put it in plastic, however messy or uncool it looks. So I'm taking more powder, my trusty, and I'm just going to...
And because it's lighter, it's really brightening up my under eye. From my makeup. It's also like a perfect makeup shade, honestly.
Next, I'm gonna go in with cheeks. So I have two blushes here. These aren't like brand new, like most of the other products. These two are like my favorite blushes. So the shade is Mild Berry and Deep Plum. I think Mild Berry would go better. Actually, you know what? I'm going to compare the colors to what's left on my palette and see which one would work. Katrina has a really smoky eye in the look I'm going for, and she has quite neutral face, and I am doing quite a neutral brownish lips. So yeah, I think Mild Berry goes better. I put them next to it side by side, and I think Mild Berry would go better for this particular look. I'm not going to put too much because, oh, another thing about the blushes, they come with a mirror. Perfect. Because that's not really the look she has on. I'm just going to like quickly dab it and take it off. Quickly dab it and take it off. It is so pigmented, I put on so much, but it's okay. It's fine. Too much blush never killed anybody. Now there's this classic gold that I got. I really don't know what to do with it. I've never used any kind of super powder thing, at least I don't remember. It is really pretty though. It says illuminating loose powder. Do people put like loose powder all over themselves? I think this would be really nice if you mixed it with moisturizer and put all over your body. Oh, it's the same as the powder. I'm just gonna take a bit and see. I'm gonna put some on the palette and just see what comes out. Yes, exactly that. It's like powder with gold in it. So maybe I'll use a tiny bit and use a brush. That concealer brush I'd used earlier. It'll still be tacky from the concealer on it. Here. Okay, so it's like a proper highlighter. It's got glitter in it. I suppose I could just apply. Ooh. Can you see that? I'm just going to blend that out. It does make a really nice eyebrow highlight. Of my nose. I don't really have a very big nose, as is apparent. I think the face is done for now. And we're going to move on to eyes. So eyes are super smoky. I'm going to try my best recreating that. So in these unhinged moods, it's kind of difficult. I don't know what not to take now. I have so many products. I've already taken most of my luggage space is just going to be that. The eyes, I just have 3 products, just enough. I have the mascara. I have K-Beauty 24 Lasting Transfer Smudge Proof Cold 24-Hour Kajal in brown. I feel brown looks really nice. And I saw a video of Katrina's where she says she likes to use brown because she thinks black is too stark. And the eyeshadow, I have Bare Soul. If you buy any eyeshadow palette, buy this one. And this particular one. I mean, they have other lovely ones. Pure Bloom is really pretty as well. But like you want a versatile day to night. I need an eyeshadow palette which I just need one of. Pigmented. It's got enough colors. Like I'll show you all the colors. Oh, and a mirror. Every drugstore brand, every brand out there, give us a mirror. I know it doesn't cost you that much. I mean, it costs a bit, but not that much. And then I will love your product forever. I'll spend more. Give me the freaking mirror. So, why I say this is the most versatile one for Indian skin tones is look at the colors. I mean. This is everything you need. Transition shades, black. You can use this like eyeliner. Glittery shades that you would use. I mean, everyone doesn't use like blue and green, right? So then these colors you can do a really amazing smoky eye with, which is what we're going to do. I'm not going to stare at a photo. I've seen the picture. I know it's like coal and like smoky here, and then I know what it is. I'm going to do what looks good on my eye because we have very different face shapes, eyes, skin color, everything. But I'm going to give you that smoky vibe. Now, another very interesting thing. You can use eyeshadows as your contour powder. I will show you. Do not question me about these things. I know stuff. Right? I'm going to take a brush. Another reason, yes, that's why I did not buy the contour powders. You have contour shades in this. I can use any cool tone brown. Right? So I think Latte would be a good cool tone brown for contour. And for bronze, I could use Toast. So I'm going to show you with this kind of fluffy brush which I usually use for highlighters and stuff. I'm going to take this Latte color and we can compare the two sides. We love a multi-purpose product. Now I'm going to look in the mirror and show you. Under the blush, I mean, you can't really see it, but I swear it's happening. Now you can compare the two sides. I'm going to show you. Can you see a little bit more definition on this? So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to take it and go down the sides of my nose. Another thing about using eyeshadow is when you put it on your lids and your face, the look gets so cohesive because it's like literally the same color. And then a little bit underneath so the nose looks lifted. Honestly, practice a bit of makeup before you go out. Like, don't be the first time you ever put makeup be the time you're going out. Sit like a little before any sort of wedding events are happening or any festive things are happening. Try out stuff, see what works on you, see what you like, and trust me, game changer. Sit down with this video, try and do what I'm doing. So another thing I've been trying to do to get my face to look a little bit more chiseled. I don't know if it works. You guys think it works? So I'm just cleaning up a bit. You want it to be a little sharper than what I have done. But are you seeing? So okay, now we're going to go in with eyeshadow. I am going to start with black. I'm going to go in with this charcoal color and put it on my lids. So you could go lighter to darker, darker to light. Right now I feel like going darker to light. I feel like just setting up where I'm going to put the darkest shade. And I really like how a smoky eye looks. Can you see the look coming together? Now taking an eyebrow brush. This came with the Flower Beauty palette. I am going to go in with the chocolate color and just put that all over my lid and blending it into that black. So just merging it together. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Latte because it's got really reddish. So with the eyeshadows, everyone's eyelids are really different. It's also very thin skin. You need to keep adjusting according to your own eyes. Like if you don't have as much red or a warm skin, that chocolate may come a little bit more cool on you. But for me, I just have to keep adjusting till I get the desired kind of shade that I want. It has to be like a brown, not a reddish brown. I'm going to go in with a bit of tan as well. Go in. So just keep adding a little by little till you get the color that you want. The cedar is a very dark color. Check it. Yeah, I think I would like this color. To just, you can put it on your hand to check the color a little bit on this part of your hand. I'll show you. And that will help you check the color also. And then yeah, when I get closer to the upper part of my lid, then I'm a little bit neater. I'm now going to take, I think it's quite sufficiently dark enough. I'm going to take the brown coal and I'm going to tight line and go over. Okay, I put so much product on this. Very difficult to see. I need to take why did I just use this? Now no one can say that isn't a smoky, that's a smoky eye. I'm going to apply mascara now. Now for the lips, I was talking about multi-purpose. So why I got this brown eyeliner was also I'm going to use it like a lip liner. So I'm going to wipe off a bit because I don't want that eyeshadow on me. So I'm just going to wipe it. And use lip liner. I'm overlining my lips because she has like these juicy lips and girl, I want that. And then I'm going to put my lip plumper. Now to top it all off, I'm going to use the K-Beauty Lip Tint in Honey. I've been dying to try this. I want to see the brush as well. It's got a little heart. How cute is that? And there we go. I think all of you would have seen videos of her putting this. How pretty. Okay, I'm going to finish getting ready. This is my final look. I try to get like a similar outfit to what she's wearing, try to do accessorize and everything. But yeah, this is my smoky eye inspired by that picture she put up from her movie. And I used only K-Beauty products. So let me know what you think of the video. Let me see which products you buy. I pretty much liked everything. K-Beauty is a great brand. Its price point is great. Its quality is great. So I would really recommend it as a brand if you're trying to get into makeup for sure. And generally, even for like makeup artists, like you can get really good products in your kit. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you want more chatty videos where I'm a little unhinged, then let me know. Maybe I'll just make videos whenever I'm kind of in the mood to make them and not like it's super serious. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like, share and subscribe. And remember, makeup is for everyone.